Hey everybody, it's Gangsta Unicorn Tarot, and today I am doing Don't Be an April Fool Blue Moon Healing Energy reading, and this is going to be for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to get right into it, but stick around for my talk afterwards if you want to, okay? So I have pulled the Three of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of the Year in reverse, the King of Wands, and the High Priestess. And I've also pulled an oracle card from my butterfly deck, Life Changes deck by Doreen Virtue. Parental Care, so I'll get into that in a minute. Alright, so what I'm getting from these cards today, water signs, especially, okay, so with this Three of Wands in reverse, somebody's going backwards. Maybe you're going backwards because you feel like your expectations are unrealistic. It could be anything. It could be in a relationship, job. I feel like it's more relationship though. And then the Wheel of the Year in reverse. This is your self-sabotaging yourself. Some kind of self-sabotaging behavior, depression, fears, emotional instability. And what happened? What happened? It's like you were doing good, and then you just stopped. I feel like you think that you need a man or a woman to be happy. You don't think that you can be happy by yourself. And that could be some of that needy water sign energy that y'all have sometimes. So did somebody leave you? Regardless, if that's the case, you got to get out of this funk. You got to get out of this funk, because what I'm getting with this card, this butterfly card, I got parental care. So with these two reverse cards and this, I feel like there's somebody around you, maybe your child. Actually, it could very well be your children because it's parental care. They're watching you go through this, and they're seeing you weak and defeated, and that's what they're learning. That's what you're teaching them, that you're supposed to be defeated and beat down by a man or woman, and you're just supposed to stay there and let them keep kicking you while you're down. It's okay to be taken advantage of by men or women. I'm a doormat. That's what you're teaching your children. I mean, if it's not that, maybe you're taking care of somebody else. I don't know. But you're feeling sorry for yourself. And the people that you're supposed to be strong for, you're teaching them to feel sorry for themselves. You might be all this kid's got, and that's what they're learning from you. That my mama or my daddy is weak. They're a doormat. And when I get in a relationship one day, that's the energy that I'm going to take on. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you need to heal something with your parents. Maybe you were programmed by your parents to act like this, or to settle for being treated like that. Then we have the King of Wands and the High Priestess. I feel like this King of Wands card is giving you the advice to take your power back and to listen to your intuition. So check it out, water signs. You guys are typically more psychic and more intuitive than the rest of us, okay? You know what needs to be done. You know other things, and you're ignoring it. You're choosing to ignore it. So this is my suggestion to you with this High Priestess card. You also have, so you do have this special connection with the divine. You need to call on the divine. You need to call on your angels. You need to go Google your archangels, and you need to start calling those angels to help you get out of this funk. Because they will. When you call on them, they're just hanging around waiting for you to call on them. And it doesn't have to be something formal. Just talk to him. Say, hey, Archangel Michael, will you please come down here and keep all this negative energy away from me and out of my sphere? Will you please put a shield of protection around me? Help me get out of this funk. Archangel Chamuel, will you please heal my broken heart? Please. And they'll come down. And they'll do what you have asked them. But you got to call on them. And you got to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get your butt off that freaking couch. Stop eating that damn ice cream. I hate ice cream. I really do. I'm a weird person like that. And lead by example for your children. If you're a single mom or single father and you keep getting your heart broken or whatever, don't let them see you defeated. Have more respect for yourself. Now, that's all I've got as far as that reading, okay? There's another issue. There's an issue I got to talk about. So I've been getting some strange emails from some batshit crazy people, okay? They're asking me to tell them personal stuff. So number one, I'm not going to give you personal information. You're going to have to purchase a reading, okay? I had one person send me a list of names with their birthdays and signs so that she wanted me to go through this list of about 6 people to tell her which one wanted to harm her. Okay, so I'm not going to do that anyway because that just doesn't feel right. And that lets me know how unstable you are, and it's batshit fucking crazy. Straight up. Okay? It is what it is. And if you are that unstable, you do not need to be tarot channel surfing for answers. You need to use common sense and your intuition. If people act shady, then don't be around them. They want to hurt you. They don't like you. And if somebody gives you your spidey senses go up because you feel like somebody's talking about you, or maybe they could be talking about you, go with that. That's your intuition trying to tell you to stay away from that person. I don't know. Just don't ask me. Don't ask me. Because I'm freaked out. I'm weirded out by that shit. Okay? Anyway, that's all I've got for y'all. If you do want a personal reading, go to the About section of my channel and follow the instructions. Y'all have a happy Easter and April Fool's Day. Bye.